This is Arunava Chaudhuri and you are on my YouTube channel Arunfoot. The All India Football Federation and Reliance-owned FSDL met on Monday in Bangalore to discuss what could be presented by the two jointly to the Supreme Court of India in the case of the draft All India Football Federation Constitution. The Master Rights Agreement between the AIFF and Reliance runs out on December 8th, and that is one of the reasons why this current season currently is not being played. And I have to give a compliment to the AIFF and to Reliance. As I record this, you, and everybody outside in the ecosystem who was not part of this meeting actually factually doesn't know anything. People are putting out facts, which is speculation. And that is, I think, very, very dangerous. The only thing which is very clear from that meeting is that the meeting went well, it was an extended meeting, and it was an exchange of ideas and a potential pathway of how to move forward. And I take that. For the moment I take that, I am waiting to hear on Thursday what are the next steps in this case. But I also know that something needs to be presented by the two sides which makes the Supreme Court happy or keeps the Supreme Court happy, and how this matter can be taken forward. And taken forward means, at least in the short term, what happens to the 2025-2026 season. That needs to be played. But I also know from the ISL teams that they are not interested in a 5-month solution. They want to know what is the roadmap for the next 3, 5, ideally 10 years. What's going to happen with the ISL? What is going to happen in the involvement of Reliance? Because we go back to one fact. If Reliance pulls out, a lot of the big-time investors of franchises and clubs will pull the plug. Whatever people are saying, that is a given fact. And if that happens, it's a domino effect. And it will not only affect the ISL, it could affect the I-League, it could affect even I-League 2, I-League 3. Because there's a lot of entities who have been now involved in Indian football because they thought that there is a future, there's a chance to invest, to break even, and potentially even make money, some people think, or make money and reinvest it into that entity. So whatever the AIFF and Reliance-FSDL are presenting on Thursday to the Supreme Court of India is very, very crucial in regard to how we're going to move forward. And what could they present? To me, again, I am speculating. I do not know what have been the conversations. To me, one thing which will surely be presented is a way out for the 2025-2026 season. That's clear. What's on top of that? That is an interesting part. Does the Supreme Court only want a solution till the end of the 2025-26 season? Do they want a solution till May 31st, 2026? Or does the Supreme Court say, gentlemen, can you present me some sort of plan for the next 3 or 5 years? There are so many unanswered questions that it's very, very difficult to look forward at what is going to happen. And I again say this with the utmost respect about everybody else. Everybody is speculating. I, as I say openly and honestly, I'm speculating. I am trying to do guesswork. I'm trying to use my knowledge and understanding of what could be the outcome. And that is the challenge at this moment in time as I speak to you. That what will happen on Thursday, what will be presented on Thursday by these two entities jointly to the Supreme Court. That's the crux in the matter. But once again, also I say in this video what I've been saying for weeks and months, the Supreme Court at some stage needs to come out with the constitution of the All India Football Federation. What is that new constitution? Will it result in a direct dissolvement of the current AIFF, a new AIFF? Can then that new AIFF theoretically negotiate with Reliance? A lot of unanswered questions, and like you, I am looking forward to Thursday, and let's see what these two entities present and what is the way forward. Do you guys agree? Do you disagree with me? You've got something else to add? Write your points down in the comments below. And as always, like, share and subscribe Arun Foot here on YouTube. Visit my other social medias. Visit arunfoot.com. And I'll be back very soon. Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.